Hello guys and welcome to Is It Worth Growing episode with the Spino 3.0, where we discuss if it's worth growing a Spino in Path of Titans after the latest update. He did receive some changes, which we're going to go over in this video. And as always, if you guys enjoy the series or the content on this channel, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more. So the Spino does have 1000 HP, which is one of the highest HPs in the game. He has 6500 combat weight, which makes his moves more deadly and they do more damage. But because of his high combat weight, if you take any fall damage, you will lose a lot of health fairly quickly, so try to keep these things on the low ground or by water where they belong. Now their land speed is not that bad, they are pretty slow and for understandable reasons, but he does have better stamina than he used to. And if we go to the water here, we can see how fast they actually swim. So this is a speed build, so we swim a little bit faster with this build. We barely lose any stamina, which is really good. They could swim for a long period of time. You can go underwater. Movement is pretty good as well. Now the moveset. Here's where the downfall comes in. He still has his regular bite attack, but he no longer has his charge bite. And his charge bite did up to 170 damage, and they removed that and just gave him a regular bite. But I believe they gave him Drenched Blows, which deals 10% increased damage to wet targets. This move is obviously good for any aquatic dino, because any dino you fight that is wet, you will do 10% more damage on them. And this includes if it rains, so if you're on land and it's raining, then any dino you fight, you will do damage. He has Lone Survivor, which gives you 10% armor increase and increased maneuverability when you're playing solo, so now Spinos will be perfect for solo players. He still has his claw attack, but they removed the bleed from his claw, so now it only does damage, no bleed. Again, I don't know why they made that change. Sometimes I think these devs don't have brain cells, but they removed the bleed from the claw attacks. The claw attacks still do 45 damage, which is not that high, but I guess it's not that bad. And they also gave him a brand new Webbed Claws ability, which increases your swim speed and swim turning by 10%. So I guess that can be good when you're using a more aquatic style in the water. For hide, he now has Slick Scales, which means you're unable to be grappled or pounced. So a lot of dinosaurs now have a pouncing ability, and if you put this on, they will not be able to pounce on top of you or on your body, which is really good. Or you can do, extra armor if you want to do that, or increase your swim speed. He does have a brand new stomp attack as well, where he stomps with his front feet. We're going to test that out in a bit to see how useful that'll actually be. Mostly they'll be used towards the raptors that will be trying to jump on you. Now when it comes to playing the bigger apex dinos, the Spino has not really been my favorite in this game. I mean, he is really cool in certain ways, but he was just too slow for me and didn't match my playstyle. I would much rather play a T-Rex or a Suko than to play a Spino. But maybe with these little changes, he's a lot better. So let's go find that out. Okay, so I did do more of a defense build. Oh my god. I did do more of a defense build. You know what? Just to play it safe, I don't feel like dealing with him behind me. I did do a defense build. There's no sense of doing like a swim speed build because there's a lot of perks that actually make your speed a lot better. So let's see what we can do. Oh, he's biting me. Yo, the stomping is so slow, and it's a 7-second cooldown. Okay. That didn't work out so well. I didn't know the stomp was going to be that slow. Literally took like a 3-second to activate it. That's horrible. You remove the charge bite for that? Okay, we gotta try to... Oh my god. Yeah, his turn radius is not the best. Oh, we're dead. Okay, fighting a Suko is probably not the best idea. I'm not the best when it comes to PvPing with the Spino, so don't take this PvP as the Spino sucks. I just suck with the Spino. I just don't like PvPing with him, to be honest. I mean, I still think he's kind of mediocre-ish, but can be good in the right hands. Maybe it's just a skill issue, mostly. Look, we're gonna try the stomping again. Like, I need them, like, right on me. Lift my foot up. Oh, that did some damage, though. Yeah, finish him off. Oh, the raptor's about to finish him off. That's hilarious. Yeah, get him. Finish him off. So the stomp does actually do a lot of damage. I don't have the damage numbers yet for the stomp, but it pretty much turned him from regular to bloody instantly. Now, is it better than the charge bite? I'm going to say not really, because the stomp will be much more difficult to land, especially against more experienced players that know when or how to dodge them. And stamina recovery, on the other hand, is also pretty slow. He has the slowest, or one of the slowest stamina recoveries in the game. So you're going to be recovering for a while, so make sure you keep that in mind if you use up all your stamina. He also has the slowest health recovery in the game as well, so if you get injured, expect it to take a long time for your health to go back to normal. Alright, I'm all bloody now because a trike wanted to attack me while I was AFK, but I wanted to get some water combat as well, so we can see if the Spino can shine in the water against the other aquatics. Now, we're probably going to get jumped here because the biggest dino always gets jumped. We have a lot of Sarcos in this water too, so you really have to be careful. Sarcos will not be able to grab us because we're too much combat weight. I'm gonna kill this one. I think this one's AFK. I don't care. Oh, we got more. Oh, there's a raptor down here. He must have grabbed them or something. I am not the best when it comes to underwater PvP. I don't find it that much fun with the Spino. I find it more fun with the Sarco. Mainly because my camera likes to go above the water like that, and it messes me up. What is with this turn radius? I can't get over the Spino's turn radius speed on land or in water. Like, why can't I turn that fast around? Like, it messes me up so bad. Now I'm clawing them, which kind of pointless now because it doesn't do bleed. I don't have my charge bite. We do have a... Oh, we killed one! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. How are they missing all their bites on me, bro? I'm a big-ass Spino. You should have killed me like 5 minutes ago. They're literally missing their bites. Come here. Oh, we're about to kill this one. Oh, we killed it. Okay, I take it back. Oh my god. I keep like contradicting myself in this video because I'll say he's good and then I'll just die, or I'll say he's bad and then I start to do good. So it's kind of... That's why I said it's like a skill issue when it comes to the Spino, and I'm not the best. I'll admit it. I admit when I suck. Look at that. I got it to where the Sarco's running away from me now. Almost got him. Almost. Yes, we killed 3 of them. 3 Sarcos. Okay. Server's gonna reset in 54 seconds, so we have to hurry this up. Come on. Look, I turn so slow. Just kill me. Thank you. Okay, so the answer to the question, is a Spino worth growing? I'm gonna say it depends on your skill when it comes to PvP and underwater combat. For me, it would be a no. I don't really think he's worth growing for my taste. I'd rather play a bunch of other dinosaurs rather than the Spino. It's always been like that for me. But for you, it can be good if you're good at underwater PvP and all that stuff. So for me, generally, no, I don't think it's worth growing. Server resets in 4 seconds. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more. See you next time.